So, in addition to the various little adventures I seem to have just by wandering around the downtown part of Vancouver, Washington, when I'm not busy accidentally prank phone calling pizza places in Vancouver, Canada, I get into conversations here and there. And when talking to a person who I thought was some random young actor ended up being this 31-year-old Indian dude who the one of the baristas at the coffee shop knows, in a very Pokemon gotta catch them all friendship, in that he was her Indian friend, because for some reason race is super important. Because she's got like her Indian friend, black friend, and she's like Korean, so I don't think she has any Asian friends because that's just redundant apparently. And then a whole bunch of white friends because it's the Pacific Northwest, and there are just tons of white people here. Like, oh my god. While talking about his acting career and stuff, we got some bomb ass Vietnamese soup. Pho is phenomenal. I feel bad saying that, but is what it is. Talked about your religion and all of these things and everything from just fun stuff. He's a cool dude, Indian guy working at a place called the Wafer Tech. They make, I'm assuming, delicious cookies or hardware. It's hardware. So there's probably a joke in there somewhere about an Indian guy working at an actual tech company, but whatever. Apparently monologues are a thing, and these are kind of monologue-ish, but I'm just kind of speaking and not reciting something and talking about the idea of creating an actual monologue as opposed to copying one from a movie. So here I go. I know we're in 40 and a little timer right there on my screen. Rather, it'd be right there on my screen. Nothing's there on your screen, but on me it says 153, 154. Anyway, fate monologue. Now, I don't want to believe in fate. In fact, I don't. But I wonder sometimes about the me who might believe in fate, the me who does believe in fate, shipped all across perdition through renditions of the same man, fission off. And it gets to me. Well, it starts to anyway. And I want to believe in fate. I say the me who does believe, and it gets to me. The peace, the confidence, the certainty, and it appeals to me, drawing me in. Because wouldn't it be nice if fate were real? That I'd be able to know, just know, that I'd succeed. That if I was dreaming of the right dreams, that they'd come true. And wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it? But then looking at that, it rings hollow when I realize something, cuts me straight to the bone, and it's the possibility of failure that makes success all the sweeter. And I want to tell my other selves that there's no fates, but and I want to tell my other selves that there's no fate but what we make. The possibility is endless and random, and we all just wander life in chaos as best we can. But I wonder, just for a moment, if the other me gets by on fate, that fate will consume his action. Gets by on fate, that fear will consume his actions without the crutch to his spirit, and I can't choose. Do I break myself of delusion and stare straight into the void, unblinking? Do I allow myself some silly reassurance that everything will work out? Can I tell myself I'm fated for greatness when so many die in tragedy, live in tragedy? How can I believe in fate? In what world can I believe fate and still be a good person? I don't know. I don't know much, but I know this. Fate isn't real, and that motivates me more than you could ever know. I should probably expand on that. It's a bit preachy towards the end. But whether it's the finger snaps that I actually can't do, I'm just gonna... This part where it's gonna make like the monitor wobble on the screen, because my something will stay sturdy. I don't know. YouTube is weird in that it just tries to correct things even when they shouldn't be corrected. And I've kind of gotten entranced by watching my own fingers do jazz hands because I can see myself talking, which is awesome. But I don't know. I can like frame myself like I'm some sort of director, like, oh man, that shot. No. Bam. Widescreen this bitches. What? And I don't know. Monologues. Fun stuff.